What's up, guys? Craig here. Today we are checking out the Hell Is Us demo. Hell Is Us is a game that first revealed itself, as far as my awareness of it goes anyway, at the 2024 Game Awards in December. It was one of the standout titles, in my opinion, that was revealed at that time, and I've had my eye on it. Had my eye on it for a while since then, and really been looking forward to getting my hands on this to see what this game has in store. It has a very intriguing look and feel to it from what I can tell, and I'm looking forward to getting into this, guys. This game is scheduled for release on September 4th of this year, so we have to wait a few more months for the official release. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this and see what this game has for us. Game has no map, no markers indicating where people or things are, where to go next, or who to talk to. Oh, this should be fun. We will never tell you precisely what must be done or how to do it. To thrive in Hell Is Us, you will need to pay attention to your environment, listen, and be vigilant, okay? I know nothing about the story, nothing about the protagonist, nothing about this game other than just saw some gameplay footage. It looked cool. It was kind of like a glowing, like maybe light or plasma sword or something I saw the protagonist wielding. Seemed like a cool concept as well. Got a polygraph. I'm assuming this is our protagonist. Don't know that for sure.
It's a true serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph.
Who the heck is this guy? You are nasty, bro.
I would have tortured you, but
that is one solid jowl you have.
Their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The Yellow Brick Road.
Good answer.
Oh, apparently
good answer.
Needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself.
This is going to be one of those games where we relive this story up to this point.
Out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands.
Okay. What is Hadia? Oh, the true serum has engaged. It has finally taken hold.
Oh, it seems we are ready. How did you get into Hadia?
While he's on the true serum, we're going to relive things.
Transfer to the UN peacekeepers.
No.
Who were deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
Fuck.
A woman. A woman. It's always a woman.
I wanted to find
Never mind. I mean, Mom. Mom is a woman.
I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me her necklace, and shut the door.
That's crazy, man. When he was 5 years old?
She told me. Never come back.
And yet here we are. My man running from? My man's going MIA. He's going MIA. Oh, we're totally changing. Okay. Okay, it's go time. It's go time. Where I go, I don't know. Okay. We're cruising. So it look like I'm in like the northwestern United States, like maybe Oregon, Northern California, Washington area, something like that. Gather. New research item acquired. Gold medallion. A large gold cast medallion with 8 figures and a sphere embossed into one side. Database classified entry. Access denied. Observe. Unknown language. Yeah, the game says it is not holding our hand. It's not telling us what to do or where to go, so we're going to have to figure this out on our own. Looks like we have a little grave site with 3 bodies buried there. Kind of reminds me of Resident Evil. This old, like, busted down house running around in the middle of the woods. Graves. Looks like a dead animal here. Oh, there's somebody down here.
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's
Atticus Cadell's message.
I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me.
Okay, miscellaneous item required. Recording Atticus phone call. Okay.
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer.
I see that. You're in a cellar with a bunch of dead and decaying plants.
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations.
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none.
Not even a tractor, nothing, bro.
Soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. And perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They all seem to be.
I feel like I'm running from those soldiers.
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes.
Okay. Follow the wind chimes.
I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Sethers, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked.
Okay, give me the key. Cadell Farm. A key for the fence leading from the Cadell Farm into Sinedra Forest. Obtained from Ernest Cadell in Sinedra Forest. Okay, new person discovered, new item discovered, new location updated, known person updated, and we're off. Right here. I feel like I should just be able to jump over that, but whatever. We'll use the key. Alright, if you're unsure of how to proceed in your main objective, open the datapad and navigate to the Investigation tab. Select an investigation to see all associated datum you have discovered. You may then select a datum to see the specific information you have gathered so far. So here we go here. Family reunion. Investigate clues about my parents. This is Ernest Cadell. Oh, so we got like clues up in here. Blacksmith. Okay, my father was a blacksmith in the Akasa Marshes. Don't remember what he looked like. Mother used to live in the village of Jova in the Akasa Marshes. Don't remember what she looks like. So maybe we're going to find our father and mother at some point. APC looks like this is our car or vehicle that we need. An armored personnel character used to transport military troops. I have the heirloom necklace that my mother gave to me when I was 5 years old. Oh, but I found it again. That was what I found? That's kind of cool. It's the village of my childhood, last known location of my parents, where I was born. Ernest Cadell said Jova is quite far, I need a vehicle. Okay. We actually do have loadouts here, but I have nothing currently that I can put on. We have a compass. compass, heirloom necklace, and a Katachi pad. All right. Now we're gonna follow the wind chimes as soon as I can find them. There we go. I feel like exploration is going to be important in this game. Maybe not to complete the main quest, but to probably to find things that would not otherwise be possible. That could be useful on the journey. Never mind. Never mind. We found a scorched bell, a bronze bell marred with scorch marks and natural abrasion. Okay, so let's maybe that's like a sellable item. So give me some gold or whatever currency this game has. So we have an item up there that I can't get to. Not this way anyway. Okay, so over here to the left, I think is where that item was. Not seeing a way I can get in there right now. There's the vehicle. Go grab this item first. New usable item acquired. This item can be equipped in the loadout tab of the data pad. Note, Cadell treasure hint. A small note with the writing of a child. It seems to be a clue for some kind of treasure hunt found deep in Sinedra Forest. You dummies won't ever find where I hid the key. You're all too stupid. Arlo can't even read. Four eyes guy's probably too blind to see the red boulder. And Ed is too small to climb all the way up to the hill. All the way to the hill. Up the hill. Okay, so why would I want to equip that? Some items related to your investigation or exploration can be equipped in your loadout for easy access. Once equipped, they can be activated by using hotkeys in the same way as consumable items. I like it. Now, how do I equip it? There's a ladder too. Okay. Oh, who's this? Who's this? A soldier? Ooh, you ain't in good shape, bro.
Epsilon 12, right? God, I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
Yeah, your distress beacon. That. That's what I did.
Who are you?
OMSIF 0451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC. We got jumped. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Okay, I'm with you. Who has it?
Who has the APC key?
Where is it? Okay, the sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team.
He's inside with the team. The Sarge is easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho.
Okay, okay.
I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop.
Sarge has the dark red poncho. Dark red poncho.
We have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate.
Okay. Get my man a med kit. He'll open the door for me. Fine. Okay, so this ain't opening. He said it's west of here. This has got to be west. Yeah. Let's find the med kit for our boy before he bleeds out. This game is kind of spooky, man. I'm digging the vibe so far. Digging the vibe so far. So they mark the trees. That way we know how to get back to camp. Some blue rocks up there. I gotta watch out, man. I wouldn't be surprised there's like some kind of like bear traps or something on the ground too. New usable item acquired. This item can be equipped. Yes. A small note with the writing of a child. Another treasure hunt. Seems to be equipped for some kind of treasure hunt found deep in this same treasure. Even if you blockheads find the key, I bet you'll never find the treasure chest. The blue paint is harder to see than the red. I saw the blue paint. I saw blue paint on those rocks. Don't know how I get up to it, but I saw it. Okay, we have a big light there. There's camp right there, huh? I think we found base camp. Okay, we got the med kit. A vial of strange substance. Glass vial filled with an unknown substance. Glass vial filled with an unknown substance. Okay. OMSIF report field research. An abridged summary of events concerning a mysterious anomaly found at the OMSIF base camp in Sinedra Forest. Estimated time since anomaly collapsed, 1,056 years based on resonant topology signature. Coincides with 5th cycle harmonics. Actions taken. Following items forwarded to facility ZCO2 for further analysis. Complete imaging profile of site. Concentric pattern core samples extracted around anomaly locus. Proximate flora samples. Okay, there's some kind of weird anomaly going on here then. We can keep going west. I wanted to find those blue rocks. There's red rocks. A small rusted metallic key found near a red boulder atop a hill. Oh, that must be this one. We found the key. Okay. Okay, we found that key now. Even if you block it, find the key. I bet you never find the treasure chest. The blue paint is hard to see in the red. Yeah, I found the blue paint. I found the blue paint at one point, but I don't know where it is now. There they are. There's the blue rocks. Hey, oh, the lockbox. Okay. Nice. Nice. What we got? More treasure. More treasure lore. Behold the magnificent treasure of the Cadell family. It belonged to our great-great-great-grandpa. Don't break it, you nitwits. What is it? Oh. Defensive gear acquired. This item can be equipped with the loadout tab of the data pad. Bracelet of Ecstasy. Wanton Destruction. A Limbic Sphere, grade 1. Damage absorption 5%. Endurance bonus plus 500. That sounds like a lot. Stamina cost reduction 40%. That's seems like a pretty good item to get, especially when I haven't even engaged in any kind of combat or anything that requires any kind of stamina. Let's put this on. Let's put it on. Head back to our boy back at the vehicle. Hopefully he can get us in so we can find Sarge. All right. Like, what about up here? I'm assuming I'll need to do that in a minute. Let's talk to him.
I need the med kit.
I got it, bro. I got it. Oh, I gotta trade. I'm gonna trade with him. I bet he's not gonna be able to get me in that door. I'm gonna have to climb those ladders to go find something else.
Oh, good.
Yep.
You got the med kit. Take this. You'll need it to open the door.
Okay. Ancient mechanism. An old dilapidated mechanism meant to open the door to the ruins of in Sinedra Forest. Given to me by a wounded OMSIF agent without any further instruction. Database entry incomplete. Processing information. Okay, so we're gonna need that to get in. But not this way. Okay. So up. 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 Thank you. My man climbed kind of fast. Okay. Ooh. Another observe. Seen two of those now. I don't really know what they're useful for. Look like some kind of a puzzle item. I can interact with this. Okay, so we have two of them that are like pickaxes and one that's like a some kind of a braided emblem. It's got to be a clue or something. Okay, so I see. So it's that thing, the braid, and then something else that got broke off. There we go. What did it do? Maybe that opened the door down below. My man's still there. Figured he'd be healed by now.
I knew you'd figure it out.
I got it.
Now get the APC keys.
All right. So we got to go in here, find the Sarge. I could really use some light right about now. It's a little dark and dank up in here. Sarge. Oh boy, please don't get me locked up in here. Please don't get me barricaded in here. Hello, 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 hello. Is anybody home? Home. Save system. Using a save point will conserve your progress. Should you be defeated in combat, you return to the last point used. So far, I haven't seen any combat, but okay. Upon defeat, any conversations, datum discovered, puzzles completed, or enemies eliminated will all be preserved, regardless of save points used. Okay, so I wanted to get all that stuff again. Weapon progress and loot gathered from enemies will be reset to the state of the last save point. Okay, fair enough. I mean, y'all could give me a weapon or something. That'd be cool, bro. Be pretty cool. Subject, underground site, Lambda 02. Preliminary dust analysis determines site has been completely sealed since at least 937 AD, coinciding with the height of the 5th Limbic invasion. Actions taken. Successfully unlock door mechanism to gain entry into site. Preliminary exploration and securing of first chambers. Collection and catalog of items. Installation of base camp equipment. Following items forwarded to facility ZCO2 for further analysis. Dust samples from each chamber. Drone imaging sweep of each chamber. 4 times iron tools for historical analysis, iron shackles for historical analysis, 5 times teeth for separate skeletal remains for DNA analysis. 5 times teeth from separate skeletal remains. Okay, actions planned. Unseal next doorway in the morning of January 23rd. Auditory cues reveal possible entity presence. Exercise extreme caution as entity contact likely. Set up contingency evacuation plan. Okay. Okay, we may have an entity here. There are definitely some like dead bodies looking things. Oh, wait. Cutscene. What does it all mean? Yeah, don't go over there.
Hey, you
No. You just read about an entity.
Hey!
What is wrong with you, bro? You deserve whatever you get.
Fuck.
You deserve it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like gunfire is what's gonna kill that thing. You just pissed it off. What is that, bro? Woo-wee. That is crazy. That's crazy. That drone hemming him up. It's like a brain inside of there. That chick is bad, dude. I think it's a chick. It sounded like a girl's voice. Yeah, destroy that thing, man. Get it out of here.
Fuck.
Oh, no. The chick that just saved my life. Now about to get killed. Oh, well, you know, sucks to be you, but I'm gonna have to take your drone and your sword. Your drone and your sword are mine now. You know, I hope she's not totally dead yet. Like, just kind of on her death row, so I can maybe like talk to her a little bit, get some intel. She looked like she might have known some things that would be valuable to my journey ahead. Sword kind of sick though. Look kind of all ancient and stone like. Okay, I guess the drone is mine now. Oh, we're about to have an introduction to combat, aren't we? All right, R to lock on. Strange weapon discovered. Okay, we can use the drone. Oh, okay. Aw, you ain't nothing, bro. You ain't nothing. We got a shard. 3 neutral shards. Okay, so that drone actually did some good damage there. At least it held him up. All right, can I talk to you? Nah, she gone. She gone. Okay, combat was kind of sick there. It's kind of sick. It was pretty smooth. Okay, we got a limbic sword, level 104. Looks like we leveled up as we use it. It's 5 of 260. 700 of 700 limbic energy. We have combo damages, so the higher hit combos do a lot more damage. The 4th hit does 438. Oh, we have parry agility. Okay, we gotta figure this out. I thought I said I had different gear or something. Relic. Well, what was it? I thought I said I had something. I guess it includes about my parents' inventory. Bronze bell. Yeah, okay, I can't do anything with that. Glass vial. I'm guessing that might be a healing item. It's the drone. We have the module. Distract. Okay, so I guess that's what unit emits. Amplified limbic resonances, rapidly oscillating between emotional signatures, overwhelming the effects of targeted limbic entity. Okay, so that's what that action was that I commanded it to do. Okay, so we got new poncho. Okay. Got this one done. Okay. I don't know where to go now, though. Let's see what's up in this door. Hello. Interact. Oh, how the heck am I supposed to know what this is? Is it the same as the one before? Is this braid and pickaxe? I don't see pickaxe. Okay, I gotta figure out what that is. Alright, that was pretty crazy, bro. That's pretty crazy. Which way did I come in? There we got a light. It's pretty creepy, man. It's a very creepy aesthetic. Got a first aid kit. Endurance restoration 2000. Instantly recovers health. Okay. Use the currently selected item. Okay, well, I don't have that. Somebody's equipped. Okay. Let's equip it. We have to equip a heal here. Would be kind of dumb not to. I have 5 of them, which is nice. Okay. Got a couple of doors here. Can I sneak up on it? Okay. I thought it hit me, but I think it just did a very little amount of damage, though. And finally, the sinners will fall into the fires of hell. Okay, we gotta make notes. So that says finally, so I feel like fire is last. The endurance system combines 2 vital stats, health and stamina, and is represented by the green bar at the top of the screen. Maximum health is equal to your total endurance. Maximum stamina is equal to your current health. Okay. As you receive hits from enemies, your health will decrease. In turn, this lowers the maximum stamina available for action. Stamina will regenerate automatically up to your current health level. However, health does not regenerate automatically. If health reaches 0, you're defeated. Okay. Then they will endure the climb to the twin-headed serpent. Okay, so it says then, so I'm guessing this is number 2. Twin-headed serpent. A twin-headed serpent fire. I guess I can just guess the other one. Okay. So the third one was fire. twin-headed serpent was this one, which I think is that. No, it's not that. It is this. Okay. I had the first one already, apparently, which was nice. All right, now. What do we got going up in here? Once swallowed into the depths of the twin-headed serpent tier, the wretched Sabinian vermin shall be excreted into the flaying pits of the accursed Himalara fields. Weird. Okay. Combat is kind of cool, man. It's a little bit... It's very impactful, I'll say. Very impactful. Graphics are really, really well done, too. I have a bad feeling some things are going to spring out of these freaking cages, though, man. Journal Prison Guard. A preserved journal belonging to a guard stationed at some kind of prisoner holding facility found in the underground ruins of Sanedra Forest. I am filled with glee as they enter, row after row, shackled in bondage of their own making. Asterian, Jehanian, filthy cattle, their stench is unbearable. How I wish my duty would take me to the spire, to hear their cries, to revel in their laments as they finally grasp the errors of their ways. Alas, my charge lies here. My queen requires it. Sethrus requires it. I am to shepherd the sinners as they await their final judgment at the spire. Okay. Careful. Careful. Okay, nothing there. New usable item. This item can be equipped in the loadout tab of the data pad. Limbic capacitor small. Instantly gain limbic energy with wielded weapon. I don't know what limbic energy is. It's probably that white energy. Oh, I use it though. Huh. How do I use limbic energy? Up to the next level we go. I know there's gonna be some enemies around here. There's no difficulty setting in this game, which I thought was kind of interesting. I'm guessing the combat is not really meant to be the main form of... The main form of difficulty is probably more the puzzles and the exploration. Okay, we found a door. Let's explore real quick before we go in that door, though. Braces of Terror, Intimidating Bulwark. Limbic Sphere Terror, damage absorption, endurance bonus, protection bonus, lingering duration. Remaining undamaged will reduce the damage you take. Okay. See if we can pop that on. I think I had more than one slot in my loadout for that stuff, I think. Yes, okay. We did have two. Let's do it. I'm glad it opened. Manual save. We got one enemy there. I don't have any of my drone energy here. When you successfully hit an enemy, faint particles appear around you. These particles represent a window of opportunity to perform the healing pulse ability. We can heal? This ability will consume the particles and restore health equal to a percentage of the damage dealt by the hit that triggered the particles. This is money. Particles will disappear if you wait too long to take damage. Okay, so it's basically a key pulse. It's key pulse. Particles can be accumulated exponentially over multiple successful hits. Greatly increase the amount of health received by hit pulse. That's sick, dude. Let's go. Didn't really notice I was getting much there, but I was trying to do it. This is a creepy little area we're in. I see more enemy that way. Looks like I'm blocked off this way. I gotta be careful, man. Hold to initiate a charge attack to increase damage in stages the longer it is held. Boom! Okay. Okay, that is pretty sick. So that's my the white energy. That's the white energy. So far these enemies are kind of weak. Limbic capacitor, new usable item. Instantly gain limbic energy. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't need that right now. Actually, it would be good to have that on my usable slot, though. Okay. So far, so good. Wrong button. Facing two enemies who fight in tandem can be challenging. In these situations, using your drone's distractibility can be helpful. Your drone can be commanded to distract the enemy you are currently locked onto. It will fly towards the enemy and begin distracting it, preventing it from attacking you for a time. Yeah, I've been using that. Distraction will continue until the duration of the ability has run its course. You activate the ability again to recall the drone. You attack the distracted enemy. When the distractibility ends for any reason, the drone will turn to your side and the distractibility will enter a cooldown period during which it cannot be used again. Okay. Okay. So far, so easy. So far, so easy. I'm guessing we're gonna make our way up that way. Keep an eye out around these freaking corners, man. I don't trust these people. Twin axes? Twin axes weapons? Oh, that's good. Limbic twin axes. Heck yeah, let's go. How do I equip these things? Equip a secondary weapon, open the data pad, navigate to loadout tab. Okay, got it. I'm down. How do I switch it? I thought I saw a way to do this. There. Ooh. Ooh, LT and up. Yeah, okay. These things is quick, boy. Oh, that was sick, dude. They hit fast. What is this? Okay, hold on. What's this? Heirloom necklace? The item doesn't fit here. Okay, so we got some kind of emblem or something that fits there. Same with there. Okay. So we need 2 plates or something that goes in that circle. Again, very Resident Evil-esque. Okay. So parry an incoming attack just as it is about to land, negating its incoming attack. So LB to parry. Okay, so we can parry. I haven't really let these things attack me so far. I guess we can do that. I just saved. Come here. I don't really see any reason to let them attack me, you know? Limbic capacitor. Something out there. It's not going to open. All right, what else we got? Oh, hold up. Check this out. Let no Sabinian captive cross the threshold of the jail clad in so much as a thread. All must be stripped bare as befits the despicable and the condemned. Okay. That is a pile of bodies there. All right, let's go this way. Okay. All right. Doing okay so far. Let's go. Oh, hey-oh, hey-oh. All right. You gonna come this way? These things move all slow and freaking creepy looking, man. Come over here. Come over here. My drone's ability is ready now. I need to get one of them hemmed up here. Tried to parry and missed it. That's okay. Like with the key pulse where you can get health back, I mean, I took a little damage there, but it didn't matter. Okay, that looks like it's going to fit in one of them. The Viridian sheen covers this metallic medallion featuring a relief of a ram's head found in the underground ruins of Synedra Forest. Okay, so that's going to go in one of the positions back there. I'm assuming I have to find another one. All right, let's go over these bodies. Oh, that looks different. That looks different. that might be fun. Okay. Nothing back here. I think we're about to go in there with that thing. This ought to be fun. Most interactable elements cannot be used in combat with the exception of ladders and loot. Rolled out. Okay, wasn't that bad actually. Another shard. I'm guessing the shards are gonna be like things I can cash in for whatever the like level up currency is, but I don't know that for sure. Okay, I see daylight that way. That's nice. Still need another one of those plates to put down. Okay, grab this. Let no prisoner be led beyond these walls unbound. From neck to ankle they must be shackled, that none may stride unburdened in the tower's shadow. Dear Marco, how you been, brother? This is a Sabinian superstition letter. The unit's been camping out in Synedra after our big push. Cold as all hell, let me tell you. Feels good to get some rest, even if I'll likely lose a toe to frostbite out here. Hell, I got 9 more, right? I gotta tell you something, Marco. We found something while digging the trenches. A big old door, sealed shut and proper old. The captain ordered us to pry it open, and that just don't sit right with me. There are laws against this kind of thing. Remember how Grandpa gave us hell when we tried climbing that old wall near the lake? We aren't supposed to be disturbing heritage sites, even during a war. Captain's lost his damn mind. Can't wait to hear from you, your bro, Martin. Drone bypass single. Oh, so this'll help reduce the drone cooldowns. Deployment order Amsif Epsilon 11, January 15th, 1993. Multiple suspected SSE, Synedra region, southern Umbrahan. Standard protocol alpha, locate and contain reported anomalies, investigate origin and evolution of sites, collect and catalog relevant materials. We got the key. We got the key, a small key for the vehicle. Oh, there's the red cape, so Sarge is down. Sarge is down. Okay, so that just reduces the drone school. I ain't worried about that right now. Could be useful like a boss fight or something. Oh. My dearest Marina, a letter from the Sabinian front. We trampled through Synedra Forest with the fury of King Aster. Pals never stood a chance. They died like dogs. I must have taken out at least a dozen, scrambling around like termites when the shells dropped. It was glorious. We found 3 Pal brothers cowering in a farmhouse, pissed their pants as we took them out back. One of them was wearing a gold watch. Can you believe my luck? Sending it to you with this letter. Sell it and buy yourself something nice. I swear I'll return to you, sweet Marino, once we've killed every last one of them. Oh, so he had the watch. That's gonna be the guy that our man back at the I can't remember his name, but our man back at the farm is gonna be definitely want that. He will definitely be wanting that. Okay, I can't get out of here, but there looks like some stuff up there. Let's go this way. I'm guessing I gotta go up top and then drop down there somehow. Can't climb that, no. What's this? Basic meal. Stamina plus 4,000. Stamina cost reduction minus 25. A basic meal instantly recovers stamina and reduce stamina cost permanently. Or temporarily, sorry. Not permanently. Another first aid kit. Okay, I haven't had to use any yet, but this could be telling me there's something formidable up here. Yeah, what is this thing? Linked enemies. You will often face 2 enemies linked together by an umbilical cord. This pair is known as a limbic entity and is made up of Hollow Walker, a light-skinned humanoid creature, Haze, a large monster of various shape. To defeat this pair, you must kill the Hollow Walker, the humanoid, However, the Hollow Walker cannot be damaged as long as the haze is still present. Okay, so go after the red glowy, orange red glowy thing. Reducing the haze's health to 0 will cause it to retreat into the Hollow Walker, who will become enraged but vulnerable to your attacks. In this state, a Hollow Walker's limbic energy, represented by the white bar, cannot be reduced and will gradually replenish. If the limbic energy fully replenishes, it will return to a state of invulnerability and the haze will reemerge. Suck. Suck. Yeah. Oh, I killed him. Okay. I would have spamming, bro. I was spamming. I didn't even know what was going on there, but I'm full health. Limbic energy is gained, blah, blah, blah. Okay, went away. Drone bypass, another one. All right, let's go back this way. Worked out all right. Worked out all right. All right. I feel like there's got to be stuff back here that's worth getting. These move so weird, like, man. It's hard to even know like when to parry or anything. Alright, another basic meal. So my drone is over there. Looks like hemming him down. Oh boy. That's one of those, and it has one of the limbic entities too. I was just trying to get. Holy smokes! There's a lot of enemies over here. I was trying to get like these items over here. Basic med kit. I'm guessing they're not going to come up here and hit me. Let's go this way. There were a lot of freaking enemies up in here, though. Okay, I have both of those, I think, so it should be good. Ramhead medallion, estimated 9th century origin. Ramhead iconography matches twin depressions found near door DW013. Okay, so I know I can go back there. Do I go back there now, though? Do I go back there now or wait? It's a great question. A great question. I have no idea. I wonder if all those enemies are here to offer resistance, so I can't go back there, though. So I gotta figure out how I got here. Here. No, that's alright. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 6. No, you don't. No, you don't. Alright, that was not played well at all. Whatever. We got it. We got it. New glyph acquired. What does this do? Frightful ambush, limbic sphere, terror, use mechanic set and trigger. Lock on required? No. You spawn a pool of pure terror energy that can be activated at will, leaving the seized limbic entities in dreadful pain. Okay, I like that. I like that. The decree of Queen Harbor. For far too long, we have suffered those whose sinful hearts begat calamity after calamity upon us. Let this grand edifice stand as a testament to our righteousness, a shining beacon in the sea of immorality, a reminder to all that none escapes his gaze. Here we purge heresy. Here we purify the kingdom. Here we reclaim our faith. Get our sword back out. One of these enemies, and there's also this path this way. Oh, we're back to that. That's the vehicle. We'll kill this thing. Well, bro didn't make it. Another drone bypass. Advanced med kit. Nice. We can unlock it. I don't want to do that yet. Do I want to do that yet? I don't think so. I don't think I want to do this yet. Go ahead and pop a med kit. I got plenty of them. Goodness, man. Why is my stamina going down? I wasn't even doing anything. Every action you perform in combat has a stamina cost. Attack, sidestep, guard, sprinting. If stamina reaches 0, you enter an exhausted state. While exhausted, all actions will be performed much slower than usual, exposing you to more danger. Stamina will begin to regenerate automatically after a moment of performing no combat actions. Clearing the exhausted state. Am I exhausted? I guess I was exhausted, maybe. Yeah, those enemies are much harder than the regular variety. Not even close. Yeah, there's another one. Is this just where I was before, where I don't know, this is different. Okay, what's this? Select a slot? Okay. Oh, I gotta get some things. Yeah, we gotta get some things, open that up. Fair enough. Fair enough. Come on. Okay. Weapon has been leveled up. Now we got more limbic energy, more attack damage. Let's go. The enemies are like mobbing right now, dude. They're everywhere. It went from like, here's an enemy here and there to like, yeah, now you're gonna fight an enemy every 2 freaking seconds. I find it hard to like block and parry too. Like the parry timing is not, oh my goodness. Okay, well. Come here. Hey, I got a parry. Okay. We were a little bit on the exhausted side. Okay. Okay, we got some shards. 4 of those. I'd almost rather fight 4 of those than one of the other kind, though. With the limbic entity. A timeline? What did that just say? I just saw a notice on the screen. I don't know what the heck it said. What am I doing? Whoa. Okay, well, I found a tower. Are there two of these guys with the limbic parts of them? I think it is. I definitely one at least. That is two of them. I don't know that I'm ready to go here yet. I don't even see where to go once I get up that way. I feel like I'm getting going down a path I don't want to go down yet. I'm gonna try to jump in the ATV. Also stuff this way. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What do we got down here? Somebody's down there?
Hello?
A trapped woman.
We've been locked in here for days. We came all the way from Talju to meet a man named Lamek Gant. He claimed he could smuggle us south across the mountains. We sold everything we owned.
Okay.
But it still wasn't enough to cover his feet. We told him about an office in town, Vanderlyn Trust. Some rich corporate types that are bound to have left some valuables behind. So he lost
Vanderlyn Trust.
when he went to Talju to ransack the place. He said he'd be back in 2 days. It's been close to a week.
Okay, well,
Please help.
I'll try to help you, all right, lady? I don't have the medallion you need, though. Let me see what's here.
Please
Yeah, nothing.
help. We're in here. Hello?
Nothing. Okay, well, for now, you're stuck. I will try to locate what you need. No promises. A lot of enemies down there. They're not that bad. But if you keep pulsing stuff, it's not that bad. I like how I call it a key pulse. My key pulse to get health back. It's the Neo 2 reference. And now Neo 3. I just finished that demo, the Neo 3 alpha demo earlier today. Really good time. Okay, get that med kit. Cannot wait for the full release of Neo 3. It's gonna be fantastic. I got another one of those guys. Getting that. You know what? I think I actually need to go to that tower now, which kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. I was trying to stay away from it. It's either that or I go to the ATV. Actually, I can't go this way. The tower is back that way. Maybe we go to the ATV and see what happens. What's up, mountain for my drone? Oh, that's cool. That is cool. We got a little command center up in here. Navigation computer. It is a command center. Open data pad. Exit. Okay, so it is a little command center here. Let's open the data pad. Okay, so we got family reunion. I figured out how to activate the doors mechanism. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, okay, I got all that. What's here? Village. That's the heirloom necklace. APC. Sword. Medieval weapon emitting strange energy. Okay, let's go over here, I guess. Okay, so where am I? I'm here. How do you get all the way here? Can I go there? Looks like I can. Okay, let's go to the Akasa Marches. Might be a bad idea, actually. I may be heading into some more formidable territory, and I'm not ready to go there yet. I may be getting my butt whooped here.
Epsilon 11. Epsilon 11, sound off.
Epsilon 11.
Why are you in Akasa Marshes? Who ordered you? Where are my men?
They're gone.
I didn't kill him.
Creatures got the better of
Yeah, it wasn't me.
Abandon the vehicle and walk away. You have my word, no harm will come to you.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
How about I give it back when I no longer need it?
I
Good
would
response.
advise against it.
It's just too convenient.
You have no idea who you've stolen from. Choose your next move wisely.
Yeah. Whatever, bro. You don't know who I am. Well, we're making it back to Jova. Okay, manual save done. The Akasa Marshes. We have arrived. Nothing that away. Dead end. Ow, we found somebody. Not all characters will engage in full conversations, but may still say something of interest. Okay.
Why? We got separated during the evacuation in Tulsa. Screaming, panic, the smoke, pure chaos.
Okay, so you lost some people.
Back to Jova, but I'm too late. I'm too late. Oh, Camille.
Okay, so his daughter or wife, I guess, didn't make it.
One of their belongings. I can't
So
even
I'm gonna have to get
proper.
some of their belongings, I guess. Okay, I don't.
This won't bring my.
Yeah, that's a wash. But I needed to get that to the other guy. Is there a path that way? Whole big burial site. Box of bronze acorns. An ammunition crate holding hundreds of small bronze acorns. I'm gonna get some kind of a gun. Sabinian territory. Yeah, not anymore. Not anymore. Today I run this joint. Uh-oh. Never mind. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Whoa. This be wide open. This be wide open. Cut, seen it. Thank you for playing. Hope you enjoyed this early glimpse into Hell Is Us. We've experienced it just at the beginning. There's so much more to uncover. Wishlist us on Steam to stay informed. Join our community to share your thoughts, feedback, and discuss your discoveries. Hell Is Us available for pre-order now. Okay. Okay, so that there was definitely a few things I didn't do there. Combat, I felt this is a tough thing to criticize because the number of enemies I fought was very, very few. Not that it was very few for the amount that I played, but in an hour and 30 minutes or whatever it took me to get through this, I didn't fight that many. What, maybe a dozen, maybe 15, 16 enemies, something like that. And it was really hard for me to find my groove in combat because I wasn't that good at understanding when the enemies were going to attack. I didn't feel like they had very good tells, or their attacks were very projected. However, I think with some more experience and more time under my belt, I think that would come, and that would allow me to do more parrying and deflecting and dodging more effectively, and a lot of the enemies early on, they were so easy to just sit there and spam my attack button on. I didn't need to really learn them. But very intriguing game so far. Very intriguing game so far. Not sure, in my opinion, if this is like a day one buy. I definitely want to see more. I want to see more before I purchase it. I don't even know what it's going to cost when it comes out. I can pre-order it. Let me see real quick. Let me see what Hell Is Us costs to pre-order. Based on what I've seen, I'm gonna guess it's a $40 or $50 game. It could be a full price game. I don't know. Let's see what we're dealing with here. It's a $50 game, so a $50 game. We definitely want to see more. Definitely want to see more. Very cool aesthetic though. I love the idea. I love the dialogue and how there's multiple NPCs, people that all need things from you. I love this kind of puzzles. It just kind of, there's always something to be done, things to keep on the back of your mind. I have to take some notes in order to figure out how to solve some puzzles. I really like that. It's very good. Very much reminds me of Resident Evil in all good ways for the most part. No guns, no firearms as far as I can tell so far. It's just melee weapons and your drone that you can use. My guess is there's gonna be a whole lot more depth to combat though in the full version. So definitely keeping my eye on this one. I hope you guys enjoyed me checking out today's demo of Hell Is Us. If you did, hit the like button, get subscribed up. I am starting a playthrough of Lies of P tomorrow. The DLC just dropped a couple of days ago, and we are going to be doing another full playthrough of Lies of P, and then on to the DLC Overture. Can't wait to see what they've cooked up there at NeoWiz. So if you would want to stay up to that, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification as well. That way you'll get notified when I go live. And lots of gaming goodness on deck here on the Craig Stream. Thanks for being here with me today. God bless y'all. We'll see you on the next video.